Okay guys, sorry for not posting videos in the last days, but I was busy at work. I would like to thank all of you who watch this video, and as always I hope that these videos can help you in your hobbies. And remember that everything you are drawing with SolidWorks, it should be built, so do not take some shortcut or what else. I mean, you have to build this. So today we will talk about dihedral or dihedral, depends. And of course I don't wanna explain the aerodynamic effects, because on YouTube there are a lot of videos. So just to say that dihedral increase the stability of your airplane. That's it. So for the cause and effects, check the videos you can find. Okay, so we have three different types of dihedral. I mean, the one that start from the root of the wing, and in this case it also affects the fuselage, because if we have, there are three types of wing layout. We have low wing, then we have mid-plane wing, and of course this is our fuselage, sorry, and this is high wing. These are called, because this is the mid plane of the fuselage, so these are coincident. So in this case, in the low wing, the wing is below mid plane. Of course, in this case they are coincident, and in this case is above. Oops, sorry. Okay, so for root dihedral, it's you have to choose what kind of layout you want to apply to your aircraft, because if you choose the low wing, okay, you have to think about one kind of carry through box for your wing. This imply there are on mid plane there are some particular consideration, and also on fuselage. So for we will see in the next videos how to size your carry through box for dihedral wings, depending on the wing layout. So we are here, and okay, we have root, mid span, and multiple angle dihedral. Of course the opposite is anhedral, but we will not see this. Anhedral is when the wing are pointing the ground. Dihedral is when the wing are saying these are the wing, and when the wing are pointing in the sky, so it's okay. Well, the mid span when we have our fuselage. This is our fuselage, okay, and mid-span wing, mid-span dihedral means that we start, we assume that we are using the mid-plane wing layout, so we start with 0 angle, and then at the some location of the span, which is up to you. I mean, there is no a rule, depend on how strong do you need your effect. Of course, if you choose to make only the tip, you will have some effect. If you choose a mid span or a mid wingspan, you will have another kind of effect. It's up to you, I mean. And then at some point you change the angle of your wing. The maximum for aircraft construction nowadays, the maximum angle is 5 degrees. So, but we are talking about bigger aircraft. So, in your case, is up to you. I mean, you can have. I saw also planes that have 10 degrees or 15. Of course, you cannot make this kind of aircraft because this will not fly. But try to find a good compromise. I mean, this is one of your know-how. Okay, then this is the mid-span dihedral. Then we have the multiple. Yes. Okay, so we have done it. This is okay. This is okay. The multiple angle is quite easy. I mean, you can imagine, but there is just one thing you have to think about. That is if you choose to make some multiple dihedral, like for example in gliding, remember that the sum of the angles, this is alpha 1, this is alpha 2, and this is alpha dot. There is not a rule on you can have alpha 1 in this case. I mean, you have two choices. One, this is one, and the other is this one. Easy. But remember that the alpha total should be less than 10 degrees. Otherwise you can have a wing like this. It is not good, because in this case you will have one unstable airplane. Okay, well, once we say this, I will show you one method to set up a wing, a dihedral wing. Also, I will choose only for on mid-span, but the process is you can apply for for multiple angle, not for root, because for root there is a particular consideration. Okay, so this is what we gonna have. Okay, this is our scope. Okay, yeah, there are some problems, but it's because I was playing around. And yeah, I was playing around and I made some errors. Okay, these are all the made history. Okay, so take this. As you can see, this is our previous wing. I mean, these are identical, so I did not made another wing, but the process is the same. I mean, if we want to have a dihedral with 2 meters of wingspan, and this is at the mid span, we can have this process. So if you want to make only the tip, you have to choose, you can cut the wing in one part. I mean, this is very flexible layout. So the key point is that if you try to make a dihedral in SolidWorks, just it is not possible. I mean, SolidWorks will try to rotate your this is what I mean. If you suppose that you want to choose, try to choose always the circular canopy of fuselage. Then if you try to make some wing on this case, no, and we build a center line for infinite construction, and then we put 5 degrees. Okay, then this is the most simple way, but it's not for building. I mean, it's not professional, so don't say, and also doesn't mean nothing. Okay, the key point is this part. I will open up open part. Is this simple part doesn't mean nothing alone, but is a guide. This guide can if you choose the right angle, can lead you to have the dihedral wing. So let's take a look on this part. This is a simple part. There is not a secret. It's just a 110 millimeters and 110 millimeters, and the degree of the dihedral is 5 degrees, no more. Of course, this is a complementary to 180, but okay. And the thickness is the one that try to use the maximum of the thickness here. So once you size your guide, you have to make a cut in your rib, and this is, you can do this just in this way. sorry, no, from the back. Okay, if you want to make a sketch on a surface, it is very simple. Sketch, choose your surface, then you choose what you're gonna do. Oh sorry, this is not, it's not good. Then 20, 10, and let's say okay. So then you exit, you make on the sub, then assembly feature, cut, extrude, and then you say true all, and this is true all. So in this case you can modify your wing without making some disasters, and if you don't like it, just remove. Nothing happens. Okay, just one thing. I made some modifications. I mean, as you can see, this is one wing and this is a different wing. Don't try to add the same wing on the you can use a you can add the same wing on the assembly. The problem is that if you modify one parameter, you will modify all parameters because the wing is the same, so it is very messy. And okay, that's it. I mean, try to consider that the wing should be placed here. This difference is because yeah, it's this part which is not completely parallel to this one. I mean, there is a difference due to this angle, but it's not a problem for you because this will be glued with something, or you can also extend and then finish your part, or also you can build this the dihedral link separately, which is the best thing you can do. And okay, so this is one part. If you for some reason want to see how your wing looks like completely lofted with your dihedral, in this configuration with the assembly is not possible. I mean, I was not able to find a solution, but this doesn't mean that there is not possibility. So what you can do if you want to see your wing and make some CFD on the dihedral wing is this procedure. I mean, you enter your classical curves on 3 points. Okay, then we convert all to entities, we hide our wing, and then okay, we have our wing. So since this is for study for fluidodynamic purposes, you don't need to have a particular setup. Just what you have to do is this. No. Sorry. Just wait. Yes. Okay. So, if you want to make some CFD on your wing, then you have to add on a sketch on your right plane, and then you pull up a wing of 1 meter, and then 1 meter. Oh, sorry. Okay, then we adjust our angle of 175, and this is our wing, and then we sweep, we choose our profile, we choose profile is this, the guide is this, and okay, so this is your wing ready ready to be tested on CFD, which I don't want to perform. This is your choice, but this kind of wing that we have draw, it can be used in case that you are thinking on sorry, if you are thinking on high wing dihedral, because we have this dihedral, I mean this is 5 degrees, so you can use it on your wing, on your airplane. Okay, so yeah, this is ugly, but okay, sorry. And with this you can also perform the CFD, the weight estimation now, because it's the best for weight estimation is this one, and this at the moment weighs 1 kilo and a half, and also this is fully operative. I mean, oh, we having some problem with mating. I will adjust right now so you can see. First of all, we set this wing. Okay, sorry, then we this and this, okay, and then we set this, okay. Yeah, we're having some problems. Yeah, this is my laziness, because there was some error on the previous wing. Okay, so I will thank you again, and also sorry because my last video was in June, and for me it's some sort of unacceptable, but I will try to make some cool videos for you. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye. And